Okay guys, welcome to another episode of Foss Fishing. The pots have been soaking for 3 nights now. And this is a rogue pot I set somewhere not close to anyone else. And we have crabs. I'm real good at catching crabs, you know. If anyone needs crabs, just let me know. There's still bait in here, and that is 3 nights and 3 crabs. But I need to put this somewhere else then. Simple as that. So still have 9 more to go. Let's go. So we are at pot number 2, and some kelp. That is more crabs, unfortunately. I thought I saw it in there, but a whole bunch of small crabs. Okay, off to the next one. So pot number 3, this is another one I set very shallow. And we have more crabs. Oh, it never stops, does it? That's a softie. And then they all go out. Yeah. I hope this luck changes. I'm out fairly early today because the weather forecast isn't too good, so in an hour or two it's gonna start raining, and the wind is picking up as well. So I better hurry along and get my pots turned around, and I'll be out again tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, let's get to it. So this will be pot number 1, 2, 3. Is this pot number 5? Oh, that is a lobster, but that is too small. That's a short one. Crabs, crabs, crabs. That is that's a lobster for next year, that is. Whoop. There's no point in measuring that. That is like maybe 20 or something. So it's going back where it came up. And then this crab, it just won't let go. There it goes. Ah, come on. It is, that's a male, and yeah, it's not coming easy. You can see how light it is in the shell. So had I cooked this up, it would be almost completely empty. But okay. So rebait, reset, and yeah, let's do it again. And so I counted the pots, and I guess this is pot number 4. And it is a deep sea pot. It was set at about 35 meters. Now let's see. That is a lobster. I see lobster. And I see crabs. And is that roe or is that a keeper? Because it's a female. And that is roe. Ah man, it might be the same one I caught last time, because the pot has been set fairly close to the same spot. So but that is a beauty though. So live well and prosper. So well, that's a fairly big male crab here. But it is just so, it would be completely empty. You can see how light it is in the shell. And although the claws are big, there's nothing in them. So boy, still, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we have 5 pots left. I guess this was pot number 5 then. Off to the next one. So this is a deep sea pot. It is set at a spot that I have never set a pot before, and hopefully it'll give some results. That is a lobster. It is. But oh yeah, that's a keeper. Oh yeah. Oh, that is a perfect size. But as always, I would say, it's a female. Yet again, another female. But that is, I would guess, about 28. Let's see. Put it in there so it doesn't fall to the floor. There's no point in checking if it's big enough. It's more than big enough. So let's see then. Oh. Yeah, about 28. It's a I guess I have to change. I have a small hole in the front of this, you see? So the horn pokes through, and so I lose. Okay, that is one. Yeah, that's just 1.5 millimeters. Let's see. Oh, wow. That's the waves from the ferry over to Denmark. Okay. So, yep, 28.5 actually. That is a really nice lobster. Very happy with that one. Oh yeah. That made a difference. The catches have been fairly poor of lately. I've caught a few lobsters, but for once, or for the first time in my lobster career, which isn't that long. I only been fishing lobsters for, this is the 3rd year. So I never caught that many short lobsters. And I don't recall like the 2 lobsters I caught before, those were females as well. And I was checking a bit of footage, and I've actually caught, I think it was 2 male lobsters. And that is and that is after, you know, pulling about or catching about, how many have I set out? Maybe I've caught like 20 lobsters till now. Somewhere between 15 and 20, I guess. And only 2 male lobsters. Why is that? And I guess I've brought this issue up before, but you know, this is a 28 and a half centimeter lobster, and all the females, 50% or so, go out because they have roe, but all the males, they go in the pot because they don't have roe. So I'm suspecting that you know, it's a bit of overfishing on the male lobsters. I want to check a thing because you know, other places have a different way of measuring how long the lobster is. And so this is a 28. Our minimum size here in Norway is 25. This is 28, and the carapace on a 28 and a half, which is a decent sized lobster, is 10.2 or something, right? So that is from the eye socket. I believe that's how you measure it over in the UK and Guernsey and stuff. So that is 10.3 centimeters. And I believe the minimum size in UK and Guernsey and stuff is 9, is it? About 9. So it's more or less the same. But in Norway, you're not allowed to measure only the carapace. You have to do the whole thing from the tip of the horn to the back of the middle tail thing. Okay, yes, a keeper. That makes my season total 11. And we're only a bit over. I think today is this Monday the 17th or thereabouts. So yeah, I'm really happy with the catch so far. Although some hauls have been not producing very well. So okay, off to the next one. Yeah. So this is pot number 7, and my catches in this area have been fairly poor since I started. I think I only caught 1 decent lobsters. So and a lot of the hauls have been completely empty pots. So I do get a bit suspicious. But if there's nothing in these 2, I have 2 regular pots right here in this area. If there's nothing in them today as well, then I'm gonna try a sort of a new tactic. I'm gonna set it so shallow, from 5 to 10 meters. That's a crab pot. Oh man. Look at this. You know, there's no lobster is going in here with this amount of crabs. You know, it will stay away, far away from this pot. So yeah, I'm gonna stop fishing in this area here, and I'm gonna do some experimenting today and haul them tomorrow. And if it still doesn't amount to anything, I'm gonna, you know, change it up completely, find a new area. Was this like 15, 20 crabs? And there, that might be a keeper, but I'm not planning on having a crab dinner anytime soon. So yeah, off to the next one. Pot number 8. The other regular lobster pot I was talking about on the last one, and yeah, I haven't got much faith in this one as well. I'm guessing it'll be another crab pot, huh? So, but let's see. You never know where the lobster jumps. That is just stupid. How is it possible, you know, to have a completely empty pot and all the bait is gone, and it's been sitting for 3 nights, and there's not a thing in here? You know, give me a break. There's no way that this hasn't been hauled by someone else. You know, that is just, it's such a shame. A few people ruining it for everyone else, but at least they had the decency to to you know, close it back up. But it's just stupid, isn't it? Okay, so we are not gonna continue putting the pots in that area, but I am, just for the night, gonna put them real shallow. I'm thinking between 5, maybe 7 meters or something, and I have a couple of ideas where that'll be. Very close to shore, but we still have 2 more deep sea pots, and they are set at spots that I haven't really tried before. So you know, there's a fairly good chance that something will show. We'll see. Okay, you'll jump to the next pot, and I'll set these in my secret little spots. Off to the next one. Okay, so second to last pot. This is a deep sea pot, and yeah, all these pots have been soaking for 3 nights now. Come on. Crab. That is disappointing. The rain is starting to pick up, so luckily for me, I'm almost done. But yeah, off to the next one. Okay, last chance for a lobster today. Come on. One more. It shouldn't be too much to ask for. Should it? I think so. Oh, another crab pot. Those pesky crabs. And they are just throwaways, but a fairly decent haul. I caught 3 lobsters, but I had to throw 2 of them out. One short and one with roe. So you know, at least I saw them, and at least I kept one. So I'm not complaining this time around either. But still, the last few hauls haven't been really producing very well. So I really should see and try and find some new spots. And then later on in the season, let's say a couple of weeks, start of November, I'll return to some of my my favorite spots. The thing is with lobsters and crabs that when they shed their shell, they hide away. They tuck away in crooks and crannies and different holes and stuff. And so they don't come out till the shell has hardened up a fair amount at least. And then later on in the season, you might as well catch, you know, have a good catch as well, just as in the start of the season. So we'll keep on grinding. You know, I'm not putting my my pots on shore just yet. I'm gonna keep fishing throughout October and November as well. And I've already gone through 1 barrel of bait, and I've filled it up, and it is salted down, so it is ready to go for a second round, the first one. And this is the second barrel. I'll show you what that bait looks like, in case you were wondering. So it's just, I don't know if you've seen the footage or the video I made of me making lobster bait, but this is the finished product, sort of. It's not a pretty sight, and there's a little too much like water or stuff in there, but the fish is or the mackerel is fairly, you know, firm and nice, and hopefully it'll produce some lobsters later on. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And you know, if you're new to the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button and the like button and the notification button and stuff. It doesn't cost a thing, but it means a whole lot to me. So but thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next haul. See ya.